Hello. How is everyone doing today? We are live. Welcome to today's episode of Her Version. Cathy Spaz is here today, and she's actually going live on her Instagram also. So she is setting that up for her followers over there. Listen, this podcast, Her Version, is dedicated to sharing stories of struggle to triumph, a platform that allows individuals to tell their truth in order to inspire and uplift others. For those of you that are new to this podcast and like content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you follow, like, and share. I am your host, Sabrina Victoria. Let's jump right in. Hello. One of my favorite things is when I see my guests dancing in the background to my intro. That is my fave. I'm so happy to have you here with us, Cathy. This podcast is built around storytelling and the understanding that many times our greatest learning experiences come from listening to other people's stories and their journeys. Today, I am speaking with an amazing woman named Cathy Spaz. Cathy is a highly sensitive, lively, and passionate mother, wife, and horse girl. As a former elite international show jumper, Cathy is no stranger to the spotlight herself and the unique pressures faced by those ascending to the upper echelons of their profession. After suffering from a severe burnout in 2016, which she describes as her personal turning point, Cathy set out on a new path to help other highly sensitive people like herself create the life of their dreams and understand they can have massive career impact without sacrificing their health, relationships, or boundaries. That one's important. Cathy is here today to share her story and prove that despite your past, you can rise above and create a life full of limitless potential. What does success mean to you?
Success is living your happiest life. Whatever happiness means to you. In my case, that means fully being me, having a lot of fun and laughter and a lot of love in my life. And I love helping people. I love supporting the artists and giving them a space where they get to come home, and find themselves so they can show up in the world being themselves, which changes their lives completely. So that is what happiness means to me. Yeah.
That's great. One of the things that I like to cover as we wrap up our podcast here is speaking directly to females who are possibly struggling right now or in some sort of darkness or searching for themselves and who they ultimately want to be. What would be some advice that you would give to a female listening right now who's really struggling with finding their authentic self? What would you tell them?
First of all, I'll say what my doctor said to me when I was stuck in my burnout. And she said, Cathy, you're not going to go lay down on the sofa. Put your shoes on, get out there and start walking. It doesn't have to be an hour a day. Start with walking 15 to 20 minutes and see if you can do a little bit more over time. Start walking. That's the first thing. Start breathing more consciously and start integrating things that bring you joy and peace more and more into your day-to-day routine. Because the more you bring the joy in your life today, the more your frequency is at that level, the more of it you will attract tomorrow and later on. That's how easy it is.
Yeah.
So focus your energy. And, sometimes it can help because sometimes we need a little middle step. Watch a YouTube show. If you want, press my name, and there's so much content that helps you get positive information. When I was stuck in my burnout, I would listen to podcasts and videos and all those things that would, give me energy. I would do that all day long. And doing that, I was actually brainwashing myself, but doing that is better than the stupid self-talk that is
Yeah.
bringing you down.
Yeah.
So if that is what you need right now to be able to take that next step, then do that.
I love
But
that.
do something that brings you joy and that lifts your energy up, because the diamond is already there. Just start seeing it. It's already there. You can see it if you want. Start seeing it, and start seeing it and feeling it shine, and start seeing the light go bigger and brighter and fill the room, fill the house, fill your street, fill your entire town, fill the entire earth with that light. Connect with the light of the universe. You're already one.
Yeah.
You're already whole.
Absolutely. What a great way to wrap up. That was fantastic. I love it. Listen, Cathy, I so appreciate you being here. I so appreciate you taking some time out of your day to sit down with us and share some of your journey with us. As I wrap up here and close up, is there any closing thoughts that you would like to end on?
I'll just share my mantra: claim your shine and own it. I think that says it all.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Cathy. For those of you watching live now, Cathy's website is right above her little square right here. So make sure you check her out. Her what she does, her business, her social media, all the goodness is on there. So you can find her, follow her, and reach out to her. For those of you watching live, I so appreciate you being here. I so appreciate you taking some time out of your day to support the Her Version podcast and Cathy's journey. For those of you watching on the replay, make sure that you hashtag replay so that we know that you were here and we know what platform that you are showing us love on so that we can show you some love back. Thank you so much for joining us here on Her Version. This community is expanding every single day and is filled with females who are striving to do better than they did yesterday. For those of you that are new to this podcast and like content like this, make sure you share, follow, and like. If you have an amazing story to share, make sure you reach out to me here or at herversion.life. I am your host, Sabrina Victoria, and I'm so grateful to be here sharing a platform that allows people to share their truth and inspire others like Cathy did today. Thank you so much for everything. Do something awesome.